Hello everybody, welcome to this video. In this video I'll show you how to create the relationship or the associations between the tables. In the previous video I show you how to connect your application to the database using JPA. So in that example we use only here's the example. We use only one entity which is employee, and then we call this entity and we do different operation such as adding, finding, also updating and deleting. So all the methods have been done here. So let's see now how we can build a relationship if we have two tables. For example, we have the departments. So departments, here is the entity of the departments, and we have the employee. As you know, at each department there are many employees. So in such way, how we can now connect using JPA. So it's not that difficult. Okay, so here the employee we just is same as we did in the last video. We just add these two lines. So what we mean here, we add these annotations. So here the annotations means that here there is a relationship between this table employee and another table which is department, and this type of the relation is many to one. And here actually also we determine the foreign key, because we will send the department as object. So from that department, the department ID, it will be saved in the employee. So here, as I mentioned, the employee is the class of the employee is same exactly, only we add these lines. So the notations which is indicate what kind of the relation here between these two tables, and here the joins the column which is determines also the reference column between these two columns. Here we create one object, and that object's type it's departments, means that the employee, it should be under this department. So here we will add the primary key of the department. To the employee record. Every time we will add the department ID, but in fact we have to send the whole departments, means that the departments as a record, as an object, because by doing this actually we are making sure that there is existing departments. We not only use the department ID, because maybe you can just add department ID to the employee tables, but there is no department. For example, we can add department number 10. We add number 10, but when we go to the department table, there is no department number 10. So we will send as an object, which is include all the information of the departments. Of course, also we add the setter and getter of the department. So here also set department and get department, and this is as parameters we send the department objects. So here is the employee entity. So how about the department? In the department actually it's nothing new, just all as normal entity. We just add these two lines, which is also indicate that this department actually has a relation one to many to this employee. So exactly now, if you can understand that, now at the department ID we will save, for example, department ID, for example, department number for example, department number 10, and that department is accounting, and the location, for example, advisor. Okay, and then here list of employee. So here, so the list of employees. So this is how it will work. And then nothing here is just setter and getter is the normal one. So as you see here, we just want to save the department ID. But here we have a list of departments, or the list of employees. So now in our controller, which is just one application. Okay, here we have, we start the transaction. We create one department, and if you see in the department here, we have this as auto-generated, so we don't have to add the ID. After that, we create one employee, all the information about the employee, and the second employee. After that, we process the department and employee. So guys, after that we commit this transaction. So here actually it's already added, so let's just run it. Okay, there is no errors, so let's go to department. Actually we add a lot. This is the last one I just added. Also under this department 17, we should have 17 in the employee. So department number 17, we have these two employee.